Begin the cross-examination, counsel.
You're the Vice Minister of the Ministry of Health, correct? You must have really stood out to attain that position. Maybe you did something extra special that got you
I'm not sure how this is relevant to the... Oh, come now. Why not indulge... What?
Think back to 2002, the year the Medical Institute. I hear you spearheaded that whole operation. As a result, many new organizations came into being. Naturally, many Ministry of Health officials welcomed this move because... You made numerous new positions for senior executives to retire. Thanks to you, they'd have a stable income well into old...
Is this really the place to be discussed?
This center, that lab, who cares what hospital? Consultancy positions sprung up for those facilities. And who better? It was a crafty move, Ichinose-san. One I'm sure... However, the good time... In the months and years after its founding, people slowly caught on to the medical... And with the country in a recession, they started zeroing in the vast amounts of money being poured into supporting. Before long, closing the institute outright didn't... Rumor had it that Minister Kazumi had actually...
Are all your arguments...
Speaking of hearsay, Kamurocho's been buzzing with that killer is an assassin I've termed the Mole. But the truth of it is, those murders are the result of human experiments for 89.
This is all purely gossip.
Members of the jury, 89's development is about to... However, ADDC research have already carried out clinical trials behind closed doors.
What?
Of course, they tried to keep that a secret. And I have the evidence to prove it. Take a look at this. The victim in this case, Shintani-sensei, was inching ever That's why he called...
Please elaborate to the...
Not long before his death, Shintani-sensei... This secret was that someone from the ADDC was connected to the serial murders taking place, and so Shintani-sensei called the center and asked specifically the man spearheading the 89 human...
Enough of this human experimentation. What kind of trial is being run here? How can he say whatever he wants? Why doesn't the prosecution...
Sorry. I was enjoying hearing what he had to say.
Have you lost your mind?
Ichinose-san, I'm not finished with my line of...
Excuse me?
Actually, it's more of a confirmation. Do you know who Shinpei Okubo is?
Yes. He's the murderer you set free.
I set him free, yeah. The one who actually killed Wakusan and Emi Terasawa was the same Shono I mentioned earlier.
This garbage again.
Don't act like you don't already know all of this. You're just not coming clean. Even though Okubo-kun's sitting on death row, waiting for the day they...
Enough! I was only asked here to explain to... How dare you treat me like...
You and Shono hired the mole to... That was the only way you'd have patience for your underground human experiment. And all to protect the interests...
You can't make these claims without proof. You show me...
If you say so.
What?
Just the other day, someone reached out to me over in... They wanted to entrust me with a crucial piece of information. I offer the data I received into evidence. Take a listen to this.
Did you tell someone about Shono?